Excuse me? What the hell are you doing in my room? You share a room with me? You're kidding. Show me your keys. I must have not locked the door properly. No wonder you got in. But nothing. Show me those goddamn keys. As if this idiotic trip couldn't get any worse. I've explicitly told Mrs. Madden that I did not want to share a room with anyone. And now, out of all people I could possibly share a room with, it's you? You know what? No, it's fine. You and I, we're gonna have so much fun together. Now, are you ever planning on getting in, or are you just gonna stand by the door forever? You know, I've heard stories about you. Straight A's, top of the class, going to, my oh my, Harvard. I must say, I'm impressed. What's the secret, huh? Were you born a mastermind, or are you secretly sleeping with your teachers? I'm kidding! Although I would not blame you for getting it on with Mrs. Baker. Perhaps I should have considered her for getting my maths grades up. What a waste. Could have really been the highlight of my year. I'm not getting on to anything here, am I? Considering the fact we're stuck with each other for another 3 days, I figured I'd be the good guy here and make some small talk. But you know what? No point in that. Ungrateful piece of shit. Nope, didn't say anything. You know what? How about you go ahead and shower? I don't know what you've done today, but I could smell you from all the way across the room. If you're gonna stay in my room, at least try to smell a bit better. My goodness. Good. And don't you dare use any of my stuff. I'll kill you if you even consider it. You must trust me a lot to leave your precious backpack all out in the open. Bad mistake, idiot. Oh my god. So this is how you've managed to stay top of the class. All the answers to all the tests, they're all here. So you're not a mastermind after all? I knew it. You've been doing this for years, haven't you? These grades, your applications, they're all fake. You've got everyone fooled, but not me. Good question. What am I going to do with this top secret information? It could be our little secret, but hey, what would be the fun in that? And after all, I'm usually not one for keeping secrets. Please, please. Are you hearing yourself? You sound so pathetic right now. You've got no one to blame for this but yourself. And it wouldn't be like me to not take advantage of this perfect opportunity. You know, I'm thinking I've honestly got no choice but to report this to the principal. What a shame. The perfect student with the perfect life, all gone to shambles. She's gonna be so disappointed when she figures out. And what about your parents? Oh, those poor people. All their trust must be broken after they hear what their precious child has been up to. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying this. You do look kind of hot on top of me right now. Just, you know, slightly flustered. Also, ouch, you've got a very tight grip. Do you think you can let go of my wrists? Thanks. So, care to explain? If you don't want me to report this to the principal, I at least want to know how you managed to get your hands on these. Did you end up sleeping with your teacher for these, or... Okay, kidding. God, just trying to diffuse the tension. So, tell me, how then So basically what you're saying is you're smart enough to hack into the school system and steal all the test answers, but you're not smart enough to just study? That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. But the fact that you'd rather risk your career opportunities by stealing than study is actually genius. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Could have spared me a whole lot of suffering. Give me one reason why it's not funny. Come on, I bet you can't give me one. Damn, your family sounds fucked up. I'm sorry. I mean it, honestly. I know what it's like having family put pressure on you. I've got one just like it. They've been bugging me my entire life on what a disappointment I am and how I should be more like my amazing smart sister. Only thing is that I don't give a shit about it. Why let other people tell you what to do with your life, right? Are you crying? Why the fuck are you crying? Look at me. Just look at me, you fucking idiot. You gotta stop worrying so much. You might be a fucking pain in the ass half the time, but I'm sure your parents love you no matter what. Even though I think it would be quite funny if you actually got caught after all these years. I don't want you to risk opportunities in life just because of one stupid habit. So honestly, I'm saying just come clean about the whole thing. No, I'm not saying that to see your downfall. But what's going to happen if you actually get into Harvard? Still want to try hacking the school system then? Continue lying for another 4 years? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's going to happen. But hey, who am I to tell you what to do? Go ahead, ruin your future. You can join me in becoming an absolute failure. I know you're just saying that to be nice, but it's true and you know it. I've never been good at any of the things I ever do. Everything I do has always been a complete mess. I've never been able to get high grades, even if I study. I've applied to multiple colleges, but, of course, they're not taking me in. All my life I've been compared to my sister, and honestly, there's no way of comparing to her. She's so good at everything she does. I'm an absolute failure, and there's nothing you can say or do to prove me otherwise. Sorry. I kinda let my emotions get the best of me. Why am I even telling you this? I really shouldn't have. What was that for? I didn't know talking about my trauma was an invitation for a makeout session. Well, like I already said, there's nothing you can really say or do to make me think of myself otherwise, or make me do the things I do differently. But I do appreciate it. Now getting back to you, because I really hate talking about myself and my own problems. You're a good person. You are, but you're ruining it by making the wrong choices. You know, I've always been jealous of you. Even now that most of it turns out to be pretend. You haven't been faking your personality. Nowadays people like to be nice in your face and talk shit behind your back. And after everything I put you through, you always manage to stay kind. That's something special. Not everyone could do that. You don't have to thank me. If I'm being completely honest. And I'm gonna absolutely hate myself for telling you this. But the reason why I've always been like this to you is because, well, I like you. I have for quite a while, actually. And I hated myself so much for the fact that I'd allow myself to develop feelings for someone with such great achievements as you. You are everything that I want to be, and you would never like someone like me. It just felt like I was throwing myself into another deep end, and I figured the only way of taking out my frustrations was by taking them out on you. I guess I should apologize for that. Well, now, I'm hoping during this trip, we can get to know each other better. All I've seen of you is this perfect pupil. And well, all you've seen of me is this terrible person. I'm hoping that, in a way, we can make up for it somehow. What do you say? I'll take that as a yes. You know what? I think I can get used to this. Well, shouldn't you go shower now? You still smell awful. Probably even worse after everything that just happened. Go shower, idiot.